Now, we have fun about John Fox not being hired as the interim head coach of the Indianapolis Colts, even though he's a consultant and is on staff there. So a lot of people this whole week have been questioning the decision by Jim Irsay to hire Jeff Saturday, former UNC player, as their interim head coach, who had zero experience. Congrats, you coached high school football for 3 years. Yay. Congratulations. Are we that surprised that somebody with this level of inexperience jumping the line for a job? This ain't the only profession where this happens. Are we that surprised by this happening?
So, all right, let's do this. Let's
because
separate.
I can say from personal standpoints how it has it's happened to me.
Let's separate it a little bit. So, like Tom Brady immediately getting that huge. Well, he's going to get paid like $45 million a year. Whenever he's done when he's broadcasting to call games for Fox.
Yep.
That's typically a job where you go through your paces, you slug it out, and then you finally make your break and you get there. So Tom Brady's jumping people in the line. But Tom Brady is the GOAT, and he knows what he's talking about. All he has to do is to analyze why this play worked, why it didn't work.
Okay, well, here's the thing. NBC tried to do that with Drew Brees, right? Who's one of the best ever.
Cut him.
And he stunk.
He cut him.
And he stunk.
But at least you're going to take you take the chance on it because those guys are supposed to know what they're talking about. Jeff Saturday has played a high level of football, but I think coaching is very much so different than anything else.
It's totally different.
Coaching, you need to have that experience, especially on a high level of coaching. Okay, you coach high school football. Good job. But you should have at least had something on a high-level football squad or something in the NFL before getting that. So I am surprised because I thought that coaching was at least respected enough to say, like, if this guy's had a couple years on a major staff, then he has a chance. You could have picked Reggie Wayne,
who's on your
staff, to do the same thing because Reggie Wayne is one of the best wide receivers you ever had for that organization currently on your staff.
Yeah.
Who knows what it's like to bring out Colts football. So why wasn't he considered? So I think that it is head scratching for me because I think coaching is different. Like other things, when you have, like me, I jumped into television from radio, but I had the radio experience in that same market in Greensboro. I did radio and print in that market. And that's how I was hired in television. I didn't have to go to Market 200.
Well, some
people were upset about that, but I still had experience in that market for a major publication and for the best radio station in that market. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, well, here's the thing as well. It's not like you went straight from being like, all right, we're going to take you with no experience. Here you are 11 o'clock doing sports or a lead anchor role at 11 p.m. in a prime slot. You started where? Doing traffic part-time, right?
Yeah.
Mostly weekend stuff. Yeah. Okay, so you started down low.
It was during the week.
Or during the week. But you started down low, part-time, getting some airtime, and you worked your way up.
Yeah.
You didn't just get handed, hey, here's big-time spot right off the get-go with zero experience. My point is that you at least got into it first and worked your way into it.
Right.
So there's a difference in that. All right, but it's not the
There's
first.
Still some people who are mad that they had to go to Market 200 first.
Well, yeah. Well,
I start off in the top 50 market.
Trust me, I get that kind of stuff too. Trust me, I understand that. But it's not the first time that we've seen somebody just get bumped up all of a sudden because there are tons of people, and a lot of people out there can relate to this in their professions. It happens in our profession. It happens in a lot of different industries where people bust their tails and grind just to try and get an opportunity. And really, I'm going to sound like William Wallace. Just one chance to say, all right, give me a chance to do that and let me show you what I can do.
But I think what I'm saying
is
they
don't get it because they get jumped by somebody who doesn't have that experience.
But sometimes in those, and I don't know, like we can't break down every single occurrence.
Oh, I know.
But a lot of times in those situations, the outside person brings in something new to the table. Maybe they don't have the direct experience that this particular job calls for, but they bring something else to the table, which is what they're considering. What different does Jeff Saturday bring to the table that could make the Colts make a playoff run? Like, I think coaching is completely different.
It's
and
totally
that's why
different.
I think this situation is a little different. I am shocked because you can't do this. This isn't a move that you should make.
If I'm another coach on that roster, on that staff, I'm gonna be like, well, what am I busting my tail for?
Right.
Wait, hold on. There's this Parks Frazier kid who is basically an intern was an offensive assistant quality control coach, something stupid like that. Oh, by the way, you're going to call plays. There's receiver and tight end coaches and running back coaches, quarterback coaches. Like, give me a shot to call one plays one time. Let me show you what I can do. That's the thing. If I'm on that staff, I'm ticked. And if I'm a player, I'm also wondering, like, are you actually giving us a chance to win?
We need to respect coaching a little bit more.
Exactly.
I think that's just my takeaway for it.
I think also respect the people who have been busting their tails to get what they want or to earn that opportunity.